standing up to tyranny is true patriotism. And this guy's being placed here by the news media. And if you don't see that, you're wrong. This guy associates with terrorists. This guy associates with people that are simply, in my words and what I believe, they're garbage. We will have in this country, you can have what I'm going to call a civil Cold War. A civil Cold War. I'll give you an example. The people that are putting Obama in power are mainly city dwellers, people that live in the city. When the economy goes, they're going to love folks that for years these people in these cities, Los Angeles, California, on the East Coast, New York City, these are going to be miserable people. You know, they can't grow anything in a backyard. They don't have one. They're going to look for you. They're going to probably try to leave the city in hordes, some of them. And you know what? I'll help them out when they come to my yard and they need something to eat. If they say, or if they repent and say, I was wrong. Most of them are going to stay in these cities and be miserable. The crime rate's going to go up. They don't believe in arms, so they can't protect themselves. There are not enough cops to protect themselves. Have you seen those city cops in New York lately? Most of them are big, fat people sitting in cars. They're not going to protect you. Okay, it's not going to happen. It's going to be a miserable place. And then all of a sudden, us rednecks become popular. Hey, can you teach me how to fish now? Hey, you got a weapon for me so I can protect myself? No, I'll help you out. Do you repent? Are you sorry for what you did? So these city dwellers, but a civil Cold War means this: if your state does not immediately begin succeeding from the union, so to speak, and you don't have to do that either. Look, this is your money. This is not Obama's money. This is not Pelosi's money. I've shown you how you can work. You can have a civil Cold War and still, without fighting, and still not fund the federal government. If your state does not succeed or say, look, I don't agree, then you make your city governments irrelevant. Okay? Look, the few police that they will still be able to hire are not going to protect you. They can't protect you now. You protect yourself. So in a civil Cold War, you make them irrelevant. When you work, hire, obtain money from people, I go back to the 1099s. There's ways to do this. You do not have to fully fund these people. You do not have to give your money to Acorn. $31 million of taxpayer money for those idiots to stand up there on TV and say, vote Obama. You can have a civil Cold War. Listen, folks, Obama and Congress and Hollywood types and all the media, if you take them all together, if you take including people like that you think are conservative, like Bill O'Reilly, look, every chance Bill O'Reilly's had, he said things like, look, the man's a good man. It's not his character, and I think he believes it. O'Reilly's just trying to make money and appeal to also people that love Obama. Okay, Fox News are the only people that have been objective, with the exception of Bill O'Reilly. He is not objective. Don't listen to him, or listen to him. You will hear him all the time. Well, I got to support the man's character. That's okay. No. O'Reilly's, please. And I'll give you an invitation, O'Reilly. I invite you. I will allow you to come on my property temporarily, and I invite you to debate me. You can come on and give me your opposing view. Listen, Congress cannot harm you. You take, again, I'm sorry I lost track there. If you take all the people, all of Congress, all of the Senate, Obama, Hollywood types, you throw Oprah Winfrey in there, who started this mess, all the people, all these folks all together amount to maybe 15,000 people. Okay, half of this country don't want Obama. That's at least 140 million. What are 15,000 news media? I think our police are something like 2.3 million. What are 2.3 million compared to 140 million? You know, it's time to stand up. Don't fear these people. That's ridiculous. Just start a Cold War. Find every way you can not to fund these people. You know, don't buy their newspapers. Don't watch your TV shows. Look, you can find something to do. Go for a walk. Read a good book. You need to read them before the fairness doctrine gets into there too. Look, these folks can't hurt you. Obama, he can't hurt you. They're not going to put 140 million people that revolt in prison. It's not going to happen. Now's the time that you can be a true patriot, stand up and say, look, I'm not going to fund these people. I'm going to find ways not to fund you. If you're in the military, go home and take care of your families. This is where you belong. Your country really needs you here. Don't worry about that nuclear stuff, because people get in their head, oh yeah, but he's going to handle the nuclear stuff. Look, the worst thing that guy could ever do, because then they will prove me right, is turn our own military against us. Look, he's out of his mind anyway. He's a communist. He's not going to blow up any communist country. They're going to be friends. They're going to have, yeah, we're all going to have peace and no nuclear wars and stuff like that. Don't be afraid. Please. Be sensible. Think about what the true patriots did when they threw the British out of here. Okay? That was hard. That was hard. And I got to tell you, God bless America.